What's up, guys? It's your boy Patrick Harrison. Holding on for day, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I don't know why my voice sounds like that. So today, guys, I'm coming at you guys with a product review. Real quick before we jump into the video, guys, I just want to say it's summertime for me, so guys, expect more videos. Expect big things coming. I guess let's go ahead and hop into this video. Okay, guys. So today, guys, we're reviewing a product called the Rk100. You guys can see it right here. Reviewing this product today. It is once again made by So let's go ahead and unbox. Okay, guys, so here is the box right here. Let me go ahead and that's the box. So here's the box, guys. On the front it says colorful LED backlit. Why is that so bright? Okay, I'll keep it up. A multi-gaming community with the logo and a picture of, I guess, the keyboard. Up here are some things. This is a sticker, a re-sticker. This is showing that it's backlit, so it is a backlit keyboard. This showing it's for gaming and it's compatible with Windows 10. There's not much on the back, just some multimedia hotkeys if you want to use it for work, but I'm not using it for work, so let's go ahead and turn the light back on. Okay, so, oh yeah, there's something right there, and then right here it says colorful backlit media gaming keyboard. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is just a pull-off sleeve right here. I thought it was. It is. Oh, you're not gonna come out? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead, pull it off. So there's a little sleeve, and I just set that off to the side because I do want to keep this box. It's just a plain cardboard box it comes in. Just this brown cardboard box. So once, just like the RKM, there is a little slide down tab. Pull that down. Okay. This is what you get. The keyboard is I hope that's not supposed to be upside down, because it opened like that. So you'd think it'd be like this, but it's like this. So here is the keyboard. Go ahead and pull it out. It is wired. This one is wired, guys, so that is something. Inside, this was underneath of the thing. Underneath of your keyboard, you get a little, once again, it's upside down. Once again, a little thank you card and a little manual. So it comes in this little plastic paper, this little plastic bag kind of thing. Ooh. There is some of that little screen protector. Satisfying. Now, judging by the look of this, guys, it is a raised keyboard. As you can see here, there actually is keys that come up. The Rk100, not 900, 709, which I do have sitting in a box over there. It isn't up like this. It's just kind of like a flat piece. So like this right here is just what is on. Now this is a full-size keyboard, guys. So where'd my notebook go? I have everything written out in the notebook. And of course, I lost my notebook. Go ahead. Okay, so there we go. So let me just look in this notebook that I have decided to read. Pros. So there's, I have some pros and cons of it, which I'll get into a little bit. But here's my checklist. Same thing as last video. How comfortable it is. So how it feels to slide across. Why is this in the way? And of course, technical difficulties just want to happen. So how comfortable it is to whenever I go like this and typing and stuff. I have everything written in a notebook. I legit use this notebook for whenever I write. whenever I get YouTube ideas. So there is another idea. Next page, there's another idea for another video. How comfortable it is, the size of it. So if it's too big and clunky and just looks trash on my desk, or if it's too small, and then the look of it. So how it looks, because it is backlit, so that does add a point there. But does it look nice and look like something I would want to keep on my desk? How responsive and how smooth it plays. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk about how comfortable it is. In the background, you guys can see, guys, whenever I was using this, it was actually really comfortable to go like from here to here. My fingers weren't too cramped up with like I was with the RKM. My fingers like this. Now they can spread out, and it's easy to click my build buttons and my items, inventory map, it's all easy to click now. So honestly, out of how comfortable it is, from a 1 to a 5, I'd give this a definite 5. Like, this is 5 out of 5 comfortable. I can be typing, and then numbers, got my number locks, cap locks. So it does type really well. It is comfortable to, like, I don't have to worry about, like, reaching up here my finger, trying to, like, right there. It does extend. It is easy to click shift and stuff to run. So it's 5 for comfortable, for how comfortable it is. The next checklist, size. The size of it, it's a standard size keyboard. It's not too big, not too small. It doesn't stick up too much. As you guys, right here, you guys can see it. The keys all stick up. So one thing I like about that, the reason they stick up, guys, they're meant to be taken off. Okay, so let's say you wanted to, the size of it sticks up, so that if it was flat down, you wouldn't be able to take the keys off to clean it. So let's say I'm sitting here, I want to clean my keyboard. I just start taking my keys, pulling them off, and then look, oh, there's dust. I just dropped a key. A whole key dropped, guys. My enter, so boom, there we go. I can get all the dust out that might be sitting in there. Am I putting this upside down? No, I'm not. Why don't you go in? No, it doesn't want to go back in. Enter. I think I broke it. I broke my keyboard already. Okay. And then mine goes up here in this corner. Okay. And no plus goes right here. Why won't you do? Why won't you do? Okay, and then enter. There we go. So I will be able, you can take everything off, clean it because it sticks up. It's not a bad size. It doesn't look too bad on my desk. Actually, it doesn't take up a lot of room. It does not. It's legit. Where's that manual? Does the manual tell me how big it is? The manual doesn't tell me how big it is, guys. Oh, it's only 453. Okay, they put meters, not like inches. So it's not, but it's not big. It doesn't take up too much space. It's not too small and cramped. So for size, I give it a 5. It gets a 5 in size, like, because yeah, it's just the perfect size, honestly. The look of it, it is, when it's not being used, I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in because it's backlit and this happens to be part of the look. Right, let's just stick it right here in my mini adapters. It does look nice off. It's just a solid black. Hope you guys look at this. It is a solid black look, so it doesn't look bad. Like, yeah, got the logo right here. Not bad. Keys are sticking up, so that does add like some like wave to it. And it obviously has these little stands, and you can make it look bigger, higher, or smaller. So we're going to talk about the backlit feature, guys. If you guys don't know what backlit is, so as you guys saw in the little shot I did in the beginning of the video, here it is, and then here's backlit. So it does have multiple features, backlit features. So it right where you have this rainbow, which is green all the way to blue. So green, red, oranges. It doesn't show up right on the camera. Turn the light off. Green, some yellow right there, orange to red, pink, purple, blue. Now there are multiple features which there are multiple things you can do with the color. You can turn the color up by clicking the FN key and then page up and page down. So there we go, I turned it down entirely, turn it up, turn it down, turn it completely off, up, down. You can change if it's off or on. Now here's what I like. Boom. It can come back in. I think honestly if they want to make it better, this docks a point because it just glows and it looks like this rainbow. I think if they want to make it better, they should have done it glows like starting down here and then it glows up over here, so that it's like this cool rainbow gradient color. Sadly, you can't change the color, which is, I don't know, I mean, like, it'd be cool if you could change the color, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and just put it back on this little heartbeat feature. So for look, backlight, you guys can see the backlighting up here, which is really nice. For the look, I give it a 4, mainly because it looks like it's only one thing. It's only this color right here, so from the green all the way to the blue, and it's that weird gradient rainbow color, which it loses the point for one. That being the only thing, you can on color or just completely off. Okay. Now I feel like if they want to if you want to make this better, if you're watching this video, you want to make it better, make it so that it glows starting at one end and then starts to light up as it goes down. So instead of it heart beating like this, it starts and then comes down. Just a little thing. Just how I feel, honestly. It'd be better if it did that. Or add maybe like that and then like different colors you could do. I like the brightness feature though, so maybe I'm making YouTube video late at night and maybe it's completely dark and I want to see my keys, guys. I can have it up a little bit, just enough to see my keys without waking up anybody. During, daytime, I can keep it up like that. Yeah, so for look, it gets a 4. So, what's the last thing? How responsive it is. You guys look in the background, I only have, right now, I only have 1 kill, and you can see the loot. For me to switch, like, whenever I switched some guns with the wireless keyboard, that's Bluetooth, it was kind of like a little laggy, so I'd go, now I have this too, so I can be like, with my mouse, bang real quick. So, whenever I'd go to click, like, 2 to switch to right now my SCAR it would boom, I'd click it, and then it'd go like a second or two later. Now it's like the second I do it, because there's no delay. There's not going to be a lag, because it is wired. So, how smooth it runs, I was able to, whenever I was looting, I was able to sit here and click E and it would go. I was able to hold shift and it wouldn't stop every now and then. Tabs that go to my inventory, immediately control, it would crouch, nice. It's played smoothly, it didn't lag, and it was very responsive. And you guys, sorry, I'm gonna use this key over here because it's right here. Right about, that's about all, like, your dead zone, whenever you use a controller, guys, there's a dead zone, okay? Ignore the light, there's a dead zone, there's, like, dead zone is how much you have to take it for it to work. So if your dead zone's up higher, you have to go like that to get it to work. If your dead zone's lower, you can go like that, and it'll start working. So keyboard's not called dead zone, but I'm going to call it dead zone. Basically, you only have to push down about that much for it till it clicks in. And if you're typing fast, it's gonna. There's no that you can just like if you're clicking, you're not gonna like accidentally and then barely tap the key. So for how responsive and smooth it is, it gets a 5. So yeah. Now there are pros and cons to every keyboard and every mouse and everything in life. The pro of this keyboard, we're going to turn my light back on now. Pro of this keyboard, it's backlit. It has, once again, as I said, the cool backlighting feature, so it does light up, which adds cool effect. Pro, it can be used for gaming and work, so it's not just a gaming keyboard, guys. Just because it looks like a gaming keyboard and the thing says gaming, you can use this for work. Editing videos, you can use it. You can use it for if you're sitting in the office. It's a good keyboard. It's a decent size. It's wired, so there's no anti-lag. There's no input lag, and it's cheap. Now, I don't want to say cheap. It's maybe $25–30. And you get this nice backlit and many other thing like keyboard. So it does have all these have all F1 to F12 are all hotkeys too. Let me get that. So it does have some good features with it. Okay, here we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Ree once again for sending me this, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's gonna be it. As always, guys, peace out and see you in the next video. Goodbye.